channel, ASMR PUNZ. My name is Scott. I just wanted to remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, to subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button. Also, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and to receive notifications about upcoming material that has been posted. Just make sure to click the bell icon so you receive those updates. So, today's July 1st, and in many parts of the world, July 1st isn't really that special. However, here in Canada, it's very special, because that's the day in 1867 when Canada became a country. July 1st, 1867 was when we had Confederation, making Canada into an official country with provinces and territories. And that happened in Charlottetown, PEI in 1867. So I thought, what could I do to celebrate this great country of mine and of yours if you're from Canada? Then doing some Canadian-related puns and jokes. But to get things started, I have an object here for our triggering at the beginning, and I thought that it was only fitting to have a Canadian flag to make a lot of nice sounds with. For those of you who don't know about Canada, our national symbol is a red maple leaf, because maple grows all over the country, and including the northern states as well, Michigan, Wisconsin, New York, Ohio, stuff like that. On Canada Day, we do a lot of the same things that Americans would do on Independence Day. We have barbecues with families, enjoy a couple of beverages, and I guess now, because it's legal in Canada, vegetables, even though that never stopped us anyway. We light off fireworks too at night. Put that somewhere safe where people can see it today. So, as I said at the beginning, I have a number of Canada-related jokes and puns for you. So, for starters, what do you call it when a moose isn't able to grow antlers? What do you call it? When a moose isn't able to grow antlers. They're called cantlers. I was sitting in the park, and this group of geese come up. And this one goose approaches me and bothers me for the bag of Lays that I was eating. So I gave the goose a couple, and it ate them and walked away. So I guess it's true when they say, goose lips eat chips. Farmer McLaughlin was really good at making maple syrup. But why didn't he succeed as a stand-up comedian? Stand-up comedian. his jokes were too sappy. What is a hockey player? Hockey. Player. Charged with when his or her money doesn't go through. Poor checking. What kind of drink do you like when you sleep during the day? What kind of drink do you like if you sleep during the day? Labatt. One thing too about Canada is we love our Tim Hortons. I'm not sponsored, but if you're watching Timmy's, that wouldn't be bad if I was. Love our Timmy's. I believe there are some locations in Northern America, or the Northern United States. I think the reason why they call it poutine, or as the French call it, poutin. I think the reason why they call it poutine is because the number of days it takes after eating it to be able to go to the bathroom again is in the teens. There were a group of friends on top of a mountain, and they were drinking all day and having fun on vacation. And they made a bet that the first one to fall asleep, first one to fall asleep, has to ride down the mountain. And when the first person fell asleep and woke up, they were very disagreeable about the bet that they made. But the other people just smiled and told him, "Hey, you snooze, you lose." What kind of bacon can you get online? What kind of bacon can you get online? Email bacon. What are you doing if you're doing cocaine on a canoe trip? What are you doing if you're doing cocaine on a canoe trip? You're snortaging. What would you order at Tim Hortons if you were or are going crazy? Crazy. The go nuts. into rock and roll, what their favorite board game is. What do you think they would say? What do you think? Think. What do you think they would say? Say. Their favorite board game would be Guess Who? What would you call a grouping of very arrogant set of steep hills? Steep hills. The Cocky Mountains. And finally, was a beaver named Henry who really didn't like people, didn't really like other beavers or any other creatures in the forest. He was an old curmudgeon who was very set in his ways and didn't socialize or care about anyone else. One day, a family of younger beavers approached his home. Theirs was destroyed by a predator, and they needed a place to stay. Henry, heartbroken by the story and heartwarmed by how he could help, says to the family, "I could always just build myself another home. Here, you take this one, where you can be safe and dry and away from predators." The beaver family thanked him, and that was the first time that beaver ever gave a damn. Thank you for visiting my channel once again. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and click the bell notification to receive updates about this channel. You can find me on Instagram at ASMR PUNZ, TikTok ASMR PUNZ. Happy Canada Day, and have a good one.